November, and it's time to talk turkey. I think we haven't done all the talking yet, but the hype has begun. Thanksgiving morning, Central Catholic versus Andover High School. Everything that there is in the Merrimack Valley Conference is on the line. I am joined by Central Captain Santino Brancato to my left, Andover High quarterback and captain CJ Scarpa to my right. It's good to be with a couple of paisans. It feels really good. Fellas, I'll let you start, Santino. You guys are undefeated in the league. What's it feel like over there at Central as you prepare for Thanksgiving morning?
Well, I mean, it's never felt greater. I mean, the group of guys we got this year just seems special. Our coaches, everything's just starting to click, and you know, we're getting ready for the big showdown. Nothing better, right?
CJ, maybe you guys get caught looking ahead a little bit against Lowell, thinking about these guys. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we played a pretty good game against Lowell. They just played better than us. We knew we had to beat Billerica in order to get to the game. That's what we did, and we just can't wait to play them.
The way you guys took care of Billerica, bounced back, showed a lot of guts. I gotta figure Coach Perry's got you sky high right now.
I mean, he always keeps us level. He always says we gotta stay here, not up here. So that's what we're doing. Coaches are getting us ready. See, those coaches at Central are getting them ready. Neither of us can wait.
Santino, they're the team with the offense. You guys have been the team with the defense all year long. Talk about your defense and what you have to do to stop Andover.
Yeah, I mean, our defense has been pretty consistent all year. I think I've been on record saying that we're tough, we're physical, we're big on our defensive line. I think they're the best in the state. I mean, they keep me and my other linebacker Marcus clean, just for us to roam around, make tackles. And I mean, I know Andover's got the high-powered offense, but I think we'll.
When you watch them on film, what do you see? Other than this guy's 30 TD passes popping up.
CJ does a great job. I mean, his wide receivers, hiking in, Farnham, Delory. I mean, they're good. They catch everything. They're fast, and they know what they're doing out there. You know, you can tell. So we just gotta stick to our plan.
When you look at their defense, CJ, what do you see? You see a lot of number 7?
I do. I see monsters up front, great secondary. They can stop anything, and we just got to get ready for that.
Do you like, I mean, obviously you've had these receivers all year long. By now, running that offense, is it instinct by now, or do you have to keep working and keep studying, and read all those keys and do all the things that you have to get done?
Definitely just got to keep studying. I know that the offense changes week to week, game by game, just because of what the defense plays, and then playmakers like him. You just got to scheme around them and then attack other places.
Now, Santino, you guys aren't all defense either. I think as we've come along, Central Catholic has developed offensively a little bit. The sophomores come along at quarterback. Mike Milano, he's done a lot of good things lately, kind of added a dimension. Always you guys, you know, they call it ground chuck. Under Coach Adamopoulos, you guys are going to pound the football with yourself. Balsamo, you know, a bunch of guys. Yeah. DeAndre. But, you know, with Milano throwing the ball, how does that make you guys better offensively?
It definitely makes us better. I mean, of course, we have the great running attack. We got a big offensive line up front, but I mean, Mike's only a sophomore. We knew it was going to be a growing stage with him. I mean, he answered all of our questions. He's been great all year, consistent, poised for such a sophomore. You know, I mean, he gets all the reads down packed, and when he's on his best, I mean, that's when we're going.
Now, you guys are both seniors. How about the emotions of playing the last game in these colors?
Can't wait when it moves on to the playoffs. I mean, I know we experienced that 2 years ago. They played a heck of a game, and then last year they played a heck of a game by not giving up. So hopefully one of us moves on, and then we go deep in the playoffs.
It could be your last game. We're in the red.
Yeah, it's you know, it's a sad thing to think about, but it's been a while since Central's went to the playoffs, and we just want to get back to it. It's a special feeling, especially with the seniors that we have this year, and we're just looking to get that first MVC for a while here.
Now, you guys are sports fans, obviously. What other games do you think are pretty good around the league? If you weren't playing Thursday morning and didn't have an interest in Central and Andover, what games would you like to see?
I don't know, maybe Lowell, Haverhill. I'd like to be on Haverhill, maybe take another shot at him.
That's a clash of styles, Lowell and Haverhill. What do you think, Brady versus the air game of Lowell?
Yeah, I mean, Chance Brady, all you hear about him in the paper, running for massive yards, all the touchdowns he scored, but I think I like Lowell in that game just because I haven't got the chance to play Haverhill, but I play Lowell, and they're a tough team. They really are.
On Wednesday night, we got Lawrence to Salem, New Hampshire. You think Lawrence is going to take care of business and stay strong for the conference?
Well, I'm from Salem.
Oh, you are? Okay.
So I know they haven't really had the greatest season over there.
Right.
But I'm going to take Salem for the first win of the season. I got to do it.
How about Methuen? They stand a chance against Drake? You like Methuen at all?
I do. Methuen played us tough. We haven't played Drake all year. We played them last year. They were great. I like the way Methuen plays, so I'm going to go with Methuen.
And North Andover's going back to their old conference to play Masconomet. What did you think of North Andover this year? I know you played them a long time ago.
Yep. North Andover was a great team. They came out firing in our game. We eventually just stepped it up. They're great. I think that they can beat Masco, but Masco's a great team as well.
All right, so Thanksgiving's a great time for high school football. Especially Massachusetts. It's the one day where these athletes get to stand out and people come to all the games. But there is none bigger than Thursday morning's football game between Central Catholic and Andover. It just doesn't get any bigger, folks. I tell you, a lot of people have compared it to the game a couple of years ago. I think it has a chance to be as big as the Chris Lane game back in '89. Were either of you guys born back then? I don't think so. It was before their time, but Chris is a buddy of mine, and we talk about that field goal. I'm sure you've heard about the field goal in Andover being wide right, and I know Coach Arbino was talking to me about it the other day, said there was no way that field goal was good. Of course, in Central, they say it was right down the middle every time, Santino. But this one has a chance to be that big. Couple of special athletes with me, special game coming up. You should get out there to see it. Or if not, get to your own high school game.